You're now arriving at Aperture Central Station. Wait. Chris, get over here. How do you spell station? Okay, think about that for a second. Okay. Does station have an extra O before the I? Alright, listen to me. Pack your things. Because you're fired! Get out of my office. Out. Get out. Out of my office. I can't re-record this. Now, as I said before, there's a lot we're still working on. Just watch your step on the way out, and as a reminder, Aperture Science Innovators is not responsible for any injury you sustain, up to and including death by exposure to cosmic ray spallation. Don't worry, though, we haven't had I told you it was easy to find. You found it faster than any test subjects on record. So, at first, I wanted to put in a long flight of stairs that spiraled down through the old salt mines down here. Give the test subjects a great view of the place. But no! The zoning boards on my beam counters said that's why they invented elevators. So, when someone in a wheelchair threatened to sue, my former boys chickened out of me and built this elevator to go to our temporary offices. I'm still working on those stairs, and those guys are working on getting new jobs. Seriously though, the stairs aren't ready, so get on that stupid elevator.
Wow!
I'll bet I can fall faster than I fell in YPB.
Here at Aperture, we're always trying to push the boundaries of science that limit
Oh yeah, that
more.
was some pretty fast
That's why we're taking on this new project. When the bean counters told me not to buy a salt mine and do all this science, the first thing they said was, "No, there's too much space. You can't."
Wow!
There's too much space.
So, as I said on the last pre-recorded message, you'll be heading into an Aperture Science Innovators short-term relaxation vault for a quick, deep sleep. And then you're done. That's why we brought you here at night. You're most likely a walking zombie. That'll give us a... Don't worry, those tourists won't kill you. The safety on their guns is on. Had some lab boys shut them down. If you're hearing this message, you're at the sleeping chamber. Carolyn, is the test ready?
Yes, sir, Mr. Johnson.
Then you're good to go. Step into the chamber and get into the bed. Our lab boys will take care of the rest. Boys disappeared because of him.
Wow!
Why am I getting good loads? Like, I'm not disappointed, but I haven't done anything.
Is this thing on? Hello? Hello? Can you hear me? Oh, right, you can't answer.
I should just like
So
get
sorry, astronaut,
16 RAM,
Olympian, or war
and
hero.
put Portal
there
2,
was a slight
like,
problem
all
with
of
the
Portal
test.
2.
Don't worry though, we got shot okay.
On some
Nothing's
temporary
different.
RAM.
Nothing's changed. Just
So we can move
head
faster.
out of the chamber. I'll tell you a bit more out there. Don't worry about the height. And a few of my scientists may pick that yellow device up. There's an open door nearby. Should take you out of the building. You'll need that new test to move around. Don't worry though, we built the building like this. Don't worry about that. It's just a new drilling test we're doing. Don't mind all this too. We just had earthquakes. Lots of earth. These earthquakes even shook up time a bit. Some stuff from the future got here. Yeah, that's how it's here. Don't worry, it's still 1952. Adlai Stevenson is still president. Alright, so, the earthquakes. Kind of did some redecorating.
Nope. I actually have to have momentum. Going into
Alright,
that portal.
so, the earthquakes. Kind of did some redecorating here. Things might look different than what you'll have to find another way out. But while you were spending that little time sleeping, we had some Aperture Science nanomachines come in and build all this stuff. Yeah, that's it. They're quick little guys. Faster than any science guy I got.
I really wish those just worked without having to hit this
Now,
trigger.
I just want to make sure. I think these switches were designed for 2 people. Maybe your new test can help.
Yep, helped a lot, thank you.
The new testing track is just through here. Oh, that's meant to happen. Just to test your reflexes, you know, after your short sleep.
Wow!
This intro is like 15 seconds long, something ridiculous.
Ah yes, Bravo Volta, hold on. Okay, testing track, yes. Okay. You'll need a portal device to get through. Sorry, I meant a portable quantum tunneling device. Look, it's in your hands right now. The scientists did their job. You'll do fine.
First try.
Now see, this test uses the new Aperture Science Innovators Propulsion Gel. It allows you to... No, wait, hold on. This record says they didn't make that until the 70s. Never you mind that. Just solve science.
No, try to do that. That's like the second of it. Oh my. Yeah, I'm losing time here. Lots of it. This, I do not enjoy this. Yeah. Hey, if I get the cube shot for sure, that'll hurt.
So about before, you can get why I said all that, right? I'd rather not have my one chance of escape have a panic attack and die on me after years of being suspended in a faulty relaxation vault. Which could be a real possibility, because as my records show, the old test could cause heart
No, that no.
The old test could cause heart attacks after small
Why is no? I need you, Cube.
The old test could cause heart attacks after small exposure to the chemicals. Good. Huh. That was was odd. Normally when people do that sort of thing, they just fly through the hole in the wall. Guess not this time.
Oh wow, I actually got it, like, very close to first try.
Your motor skills may drop during this next test. We put a bunch of gray matter emancipation grills in the chamber. Don't worry though, if you somehow make it to the end without becoming a vegetable, we can provide you with a brand new brain. Probably.
Alright, look, I'm sorry for what I said back there. We're in this together. You're my ticket out of the junkyard down here. I'm your ticket to the outside world. I'll do my best to keep the insults at a minimum. Just try harder next time.
Yay. This is Firestorm. Oh.
I kinda have a bit of bad news. Yeah, I know. You don't want to hear any more bad news after the security override. I couldn't do. My records of this stair are out of date, to say the least. There should be an exit after the third section of this test. However, I don't know if getting there will be that easy. You got it in you, though. You're my Olympian, who might not have a beating heart anymore.
Whoa.
Wait a second, I'm getting some strange voice coming.
Stop.
Some strange voice coming through. I'll patch it through.
Oh, that's...
Getting some strange voice coming through. I'll patch it through.
Scanning Lima Whiskey 70% complete. No vital signs detected. Initiating flooding procedure.
That's coming up from.
Yay. This is working so well.
Blew the whole toxic fuel pump station apart. This is a full war zone. We gotta get out of here. It's not safe. Get to the control centers. There's a transition seal leading up to where I am. Hurry before this whole place floods or comes down. Your life is at stake, and you're going to walk up the stairs with falling rocks everywhere. I get you're an Olympian track runner and all, but what's wrong with you?
Actually, I was jumping up the stairs. Excuse me.
You gotta get out of there. The rooms. Whoa! Don't do that. You won't bring the place down in your head. I can't believe that worked. Oh, right. Get going before something else happens. Wow. If you'd been there a few seconds earlier, you'd have been incinerated. Thank the maker you were, though. I need the muscle. Okay, bad news! When the pump station blew, the floodgates opened up wide. Toxic goose rising fast, the sensors maxed out ages ago, warning lights going crazy all around. This just got a lot more serious. Alright, you're at Quality Control Center 95D. Only a bit further and you'll be at the hatch up to me. Hurry. I'll try to slow the goo down a bit.
Oh, I almost got it.
Great. Another block
Fast.
corridor.
Okay. That's...
So, Mel, why don't you take your time? Look around here. I'll try to slow the rising goo down a little bit harder, I guess. Just don't take all day. The doors are locked. Back in the day, the wiring was a bit strange sometimes. Try turning some machinery on, see if that also unlocks the doors. Wow, that actually worked. I mean, great. Well, that's just great. Can't we get through a room once without stuff blowing up or blocking our way?
No.
Wow, this place is massive.
No.
Whoever built this place must be a great architect. Up high at the back side of this room is a control panel. It controls the hatch. Try to get there. My records show that...
This one. Or newbie. West.
Ah, great! You're smarter than I thought. Not a genius like me, but still. Take the elevator up to me. I'm in the junkyard just outside the hatch. It's finally time for me to repay my end of the deal. You're a short walk to the new enrichment center from here. We'll meet up shortly. And good news, we're not going to have to worry about the goo eating us alive. I'll seal up the hatch and we don't have to worry about that anymore. That's definitely a plus.
My split could have been 420.
Oh, great. You're here.
Yeah.
I can finally get out of this technological nightmare. If you can get into the offices, I'm saved. You just must... Hey! The floor's getting quite cold here. Hey! Hey! Over here! I'm right over here! Hey, Mel. Nice to finally see you. Lights. Check. Camera. Check. Action. Oh, whew. Good. That floor was getting very cold. My motherboard was almost going critical. All right. I know what you're... Ah, much better. Good to be back on track again. Let me go back here and get your elevator so we can get out of here. Yes. This should help. That wasn't me.
Didn't help.
I think.
Detecting security override and sub-basement 26. Generator override command initiated.
Override generator override command.
Error. Scanning for life forms. Unregistered life forms detected in facility. Commencing termination program. 3 targets acquired. 1 organic, 2 mechanical.
Well, at least I can get you out of here now. We'll worry about that voice on the intercom later. I'll meet you upstairs.
Toxic contaminant level from testing track. Lima Whiskey. Rising. Time to contact to enrichment center. To be determined. Flooding procedure commencing.
Like -2. Hey, time to get the concepts fling. First try, too, yeah.
The elevator wasn't going to my testing track, so I've rerouted the lift. Luckily for you, it's not too far away. These things can take forever sometimes. And there's no magazines to read. So annoying. Welcome to my testing track. It's not the best looking thing in the world, but it'll do. Let's see if I can just get this door open and get us out of here. Okay, sorry, I can't help you with this testing track. All Aperture Science AIs have been programmed to not help with
Hey,
solving
I
the test.
actually got it.
I can, however, test to see if everything still works. It's
Why?
been a while since I fell off that management rail and
That
plummeted
is
down into that pit, so maybe some stuff broke
Bad
in
at
my
this game.
absence.
Please start messing up.
Oh?
No, don't.
I'll keep trying to take control back. In the meantime, keep going through the testing track. Working?
Wow.
Wow.
Hardline bridge control center activated. Hardline bridges coming online. Toxic contaminant level from testing track Lima Whiskey rising. Estimated time to contact with enrichment center. 25 minutes.
I'm still working here.
So fun.
Seems like I've got to hack this thing. Come on, Wi-Fi, don't fail me now. I've got a good signal strength.
No, edge bug.
Yes! I finally broke into that thing, sir. I'll try and learn more about what's going on. But I'll keep you posted.
Threat level of unknown organic life form.
How did I do that? I'm like, okay. How did I do that? Also, yeah, there's new strats for this chamber, but I'm boring and I do not want to learn them. So. Like, I don't want to.
It seems that thing is using some biological tracking to find out where you are. Get into the elevator.
Wow.
Still save 14 seconds.
I think we'll be in the clear for a little bit, but somehow I can't get access to the final target, or even learn what it is. Whatever it is, it's enough to cause this thing to blow up the toxic goo pump control down in the salt mines.
Activating Aegis firewall.
I just tripped an alarm in that thing's mainframe. It completely locked me out.
You've got now
Fire
the
wall. That
stuff.
just gave me an idea. I'm going to reroute some of the water to the Aegis servers. That should shut the firewall down.
Target 1 organic, 1 mechanical, reacquired for termination. Security measures at 75%. Alert status red. Toxins from testing track Lima Whiskey.
Okay.
Contact
It
with
actually, no, it made it, but I didn't.
Flooding procedures commencing.
Okay. So. Oh, what a joy.
Opening.
Well, are you alright?
Yay, strat time.
Alert. Water detected at server level. Server damage detected. Reduced processing power available.
So,
The plan to flood the servers worked. I should be able to get you back into the testing track. Let me open these for you.
hey, I did
Well,
it.
with those
That's
servers gone, I think you'll have a much harder time tracking our movements. I'm working on getting control of the elevators, so just hold on, get through this test, and I'll get you out of here.
This is actually, like, going really well. I don't know why. I mean, I can't say I'm disappointed. But why is this going? Well, I don't do this game. This is not my main.
I got some control again. There's another lift transfer down
Like-
below. Hold on. Activating the elevator. Now.
Why?
Elevator car
I just
sub-diesel
can't.
testing track direction compromised. Alert status 100%. Rerouting.
Not supposed to be good at this game. I only have like 30 hours.
Target lost.
Rerouting the elevator worked. That got its attention. Don't expect this to get any easier now. Keep going. There's an easy test track up ahead. Maybe you can gain some ground on it.
The plot holes are real. It's not gonna get any easier, but there's an easy track up ahead. So brace yourself. Oh,
So, you can handle
Right.
a lot of harder tests. This is a brand new introduction track designed for new test subjects. You should do this really quickly. I've got a plan. Mel, over here. So, I was thinking. All right, listen. I was able to hack into that system and run a basic diagnostic before I got booted. The computer is known as the Aperture Employee Guardian and Intrusion System, or AEGIS for short. It looks to be a security mainframe trying to protect the scientists logged into its system. It hasn't been turned on in decades. Maybe that's why it's after us, and whatever that last threat is. Maybe it thinks we killed the scientists.
no, that's...
Alright, I finally got access to some schematics of this place. I can guide you to that overgrown testing track now to cover our tracks. Head through the corridor to the left. Should take you through the work-in-progress test chambers. Well, well. Always well prepared. I guess you already knew that somehow that cube would come in handy. Have you done this before? Great. Through there is a crappy backstock chamber GLaDOS was designing before her demise. Never finished, but it should at least be working.
You... what, mate? What? Oh, right. Yeah. That was honestly disappointing.
Opening panels near biological target. Pit bottom detected. Subroutines unable to control.
You dodged a bullet on that one. I told you to be careful. What is it for a nice surprise? There are tubes on the side you can use to get towards the overgrown testing track.
I actually don't know, like, how much ahead or behind I'll be, because, yeah, I just don't know. Hey, first try.
Organic threat escaping new test chamber. Escape contingency not in place.
Alright, good. Looks like it doesn't know where the elevator is heading to. Up ahead are the overgrown part of the facility. I can try to reroute the elevator again if it holds up. There is an office area nearby from the same time period when Aegis was first installed. Maybe
He's
we
gonna
can get
talk
some
to me.
information from there. So, I was right. When a test subject destroyed her, this whole place fell into disrepair. I don't exactly know if everything is working properly anymore, but we don't have a choice.
Error. Tracking on target failed. Heavy organic interference.
Huh? It worked? It's blind here. Oh, no. No, 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 no. There's some stuff here blocking the path for the elevator. Hold on for emergency brakes.
Dramatic.
Just climb on out of here and let's get moving. Whoa! That was close. You could have been in there. Oh, wait, you just were. Ooh, these are the old offices I was talking about before. The humans left these behind when she gassed them with neurotoxin. Because this is an abandoned track, it's no longer connected to the rest of the computer systems. Aegis shouldn't be able to lock us out here. These computers should contain a lot of useful information for us. Alright, time to start hacking into these systems. Let's start guessing passwords. Password.
No.
Admin.
Is it just
Did you just
mandated that all cores
override
have to be
the
horrible at
admin
hacking?
controls?
Just so Gladys never gets
Anyway,
hacked?
I think there's some info here about Aegis. I'll keep working
Because I'm
as long
pretty
as
sure
you keep going. So,
that's-
get back to the testing track and get started.
Ridiculous.
Oh, I should also let you know, I won't be able to move around much. Management trails are kind of non-existent here, unless I want to fall off another one and end up back in the junkyard. You won't be seeing much of me right now.
Strat.
All right, there is a lot of...
No, that didn't.
Right, there is a lot of information stored in these computers.
No.
It'll take me some time to sort through these and come up with a plan so we can get rid of Aegis. According to the systems, the toxic goo is still rising. You should continue to move through the tests and upwards. Keep your feet dry.
But you're not supposed to do that. Like, that is not intended. So if you're planning...
I sorted through some of the stuff. So many cat pictures. But I also got some more serious information. Aegis thinks we killed the scientists, so it's activating some sort of kill order. It's going to flood the enrichment center, probably with all that goo, to eliminate any and all threats. That means you, that means me, and that means whatever that last thing is. So I'd suggest we keep moving.
Are so broken that you can shoot through them.
Interference with biological scanners. Recalibrating sensors.
Well, it seems that we won't be able to stay in the plant
Not like
test
that.
chambers much longer. It seems to be able to adapt to our actions quite well. We need to come up with a plan to take
Like
him
that,
on
I don't
head on. But
that
leave that
happen.
to me. You can continue solving these tests.
It always seems to happen. Oh yeah, that. And it's not working. That worked too much. It worked too much. Okay. Why am I bad at probably flying? It's like
Hey, Mel.
an easy thing.
You have no idea how hard it is to move around here.
Anyway, remember those old turrets from all the way at the bottom of the facility? Those guys have no security systems installed. It should be really easy to reprogram them to destroy Aegis instead of humans. If we go down to a turret production line, we might be able to produce friendly turrets. Well done! Test subjects rated that as one of the hardest tests in this track. I heard that it was made by two particularly cruel scientists.
Yep, there goes the time. Just gone. Goodbye. Ah, I don't like this chamber.
I'm still sorting through all those files. There's terabytes of emails. I'm trying to find something that can help us. Huh. Did you know you can increase the size of your core in just 2 easy steps?
Whoa. Okay.
So, apparently, the records on these computers are kinda severely out of date. I think I can recompile a new version of this testing track sequence.
This is actually going pretty well.
Alright, a quick update. Compiling maps apparently takes quite some time. At least the turrets from Old Asher are still coming up. Just a pity the toxic goo is coming up too.
I just want to get sub 45, and then I'm doing Aperture Tag, because I can't stand to betray it. Yay. Okay, I like this stream. Maybe because you can do that. That's the only reason.
The next chamber is the broken one. From there on, you'll have to move fast, because that's the last chamber with plants in it.
Yay. It's looking like it's a good one. Oh my, that graph is quite colorful.
Hey, we're finally at the production facility. I've been able to find a rail a bit further. We'll be going through the weighted storage cube
Organic threat presence shown on scanners. Inquiring target.
And this is the room where they test if cubes are actually able to press buttons. It's some vital testing.
No.
A cube that can't press buttons? It's a total waste.
Oh my god. This is probably... Actually, I don't know.
Now this is the room where they test if cubes are actually able to press buttons. It's some vital testing. A cube that can't press buttons? It's a total waste. You should be able to slip through the door if it opens. And don't stay too long though. Those doors will close with 5,000 pounds of pressure. Did you know that human offices are up those stairs? There are no
Yes, I did.
cameras in this part of the facility, so Aegis won't be able to trap us. Still, we've got to take him out if you want to leave this place. Anyways, if you go through the offices, I'll go through the service areas. Oh, there you are. I thought maybe somehow you managed to get lost. Anyway, we're almost at Aegis' part of the facility. Mind your head here. Those metal plates will hurt if they hit you. Can you believe it takes 6 of those plates to make 1 cube? Ridiculous! Aegis' lair. What an impressive sight.
There's no power.
The power's been
What a
cut off
surprise.
here, but I think I can help. Just give me a moment.
No.
Yes, that worked. Careful, careful. There's a hole in the floor ahead. Just a bit further and we can get to the mainframe rooms. There should be a lever near that door to open it up. You ready, Mel? Look, Mel, I just wanted to say something. I couldn't have done any of this without your help. If it wasn't for you, I'd still be stuck down there in the junkyard offices. Probably my battery backup would have run out in a few days. So, thanks. So, let's get this done. Whatever happens, I believe in you. Really.
Organic threat and mechanical threat number 1 detected in Central Hub. Countermeasures activating.
Alright, so, in order to get to the Aegis core, we need to turn on the power, unlock the doors, and replace the turrets. Once that's done, we should have a clear shot at Aegis. Let's get going. Every vent in there is filled with those turrets. We pulled up every last one of them a long time ago. Hey, I was wrong. That was a bad idea. The security systems kicked in. You can't open the doors from the inside anymore. Hurry. Wait, you just... How did you... Well, I guess manual bypass does work, doesn't it?
Don't.
Good work. That's the first part.
Violence isn't the answer.
And all right, now that we have the power turned back on, we need to go to the security room overlooking the bridge to the Aegis core. Now that the security doors have unlocked, we should be able to get there. I think that might not be as easy as I once thought. Aegis has done quite a bit of...
Scanners detect organic and mechanical targets. Chambers activated. Execution ambush.
Watch it. He's got another one coming. And I think this one took out the catwalks before. Avoid those turrets and get to the security room.
Aw, that was close. Nope, just placement helpers. I really do. I just like this fight. With a passion.
Great, you're there.
Jerry plumbing coordinated intrusion system. Core frame security at 20%. External intrusion detected. All power diverted to turret manufacturing line. Production incomplete.
Alright, all that's left is those turrets. Remember how we pumped up the old turrets? This is where they might get useful. Head to the manufacturing line. Okay, here's the plan. We've got to take the turret production line down. So, there's about 3 ways I know to do this. The first should be easy and works most of the time. So, go into the scanner area and take the turret out. Without the model, oh my, you're clever. Now the turrets will target the server banks instead of you. If we wait a little bit, all the turrets in this part of the facility should be replaced. All right, that worked. I knew that would work. Totally knew it would work. Well, anyway, the turrets are ours now. Now get back to the elevator room again. Time to bring the fight to it. So that... Oh, forgot to mention. Those turrets were automatically replaced by the system, as it read that there was an update to the turrets' targeting systems. Every update, they get replaced to make sure the turrets are the most up-to-date they can be, and to prevent hacking. Scratch that.
No! I was like 2 frames away from being 420.
Oh, that's the emergency exit elevator. Once we shut down Aegis, we should be able to use it to get you out of here. Unfortunately, there are no management rails in there, so you'll have to do it without me. Don't worry though, I'll be watching from back here and help you if needed. Alright, Mel. This is it. This is Aegis's server room. Get ready for this. It won't give up without a fight.
Organic target detected in Quarantine Operations Center. Preparing localized execution procedure.
Well, it seems that he's booting up his security.
Spoder.
He doesn't seem to know about the turrets yet. He'll be in for quite a shock. Oh, the water is electrified.
Oh,
Look
okay.
at the damage that pumping up the water did. Almost a quarter of the servers are completely destroyed. Not bad for a simple maintenance core.
Dispensing turrets. Executing threat.
It's working. The turrets are through the servers. Grab that turret and destroy the rest of them.
Targeting parameters compromised. Searching for
No,
alternative
you gotta shoot the servers that are, like, right in front of you.
Good. You destroyed them all. I can unlock the other side now.
Uncompromised targets found. Initiating asphyxiation program. Training. Lethal oxygen concentration in -4.
Okay, Mel, this is it. You have just a few minutes before all the oxygen is gone. If you can't shut him down before he shuts you down, the entire facility will flood with toxic goo that is still pumping up.
No, you do not die.
Great job. That's half the servers on this site blown up. There are a few more upstairs. Go destroy them too. Get upstairs. What are you waiting for? Keep moving those turrets around.
Whoa. How can I get stuck? Not confident. Oh wow. One of the bathrooms actually.
Turrets in the room on the other side remain. You'll have to fling yourself in there.
No, no.
Hurry.
Oh, okay, good. So, like, just really good. Video games.
The entire facility depends on you.
Error. Automated server control failing. All non-vital systems terminating. Power redirecting to manual control. User input required. Voice control
I missed.
deactivating in 3.
I missed the easy fling that ends the game.
This is it. If you can get inside the mainframe and shut it down, we'll be home.